We started out by scanning the space with our Trimble TX-6 laser scanner to create the physical 3D drawing in an accurate scale, showing all the pertinent elements to model. As you can see, the existing boiler room there with ductwork and piping and pumps. As I'm rotating the cloud model right now, you can see the two boilers that are side by side. That's going to change. You can see in that model I just released it, so you could actually see where the new boiler is to the right of that box. Once I release it again, you'll see it. Again, there's the existing footprint that we had to work with, and the boiler which was there moved over there. You can see the sand filter, the piping, the existing header, another header for the return. That's a higher view of the cloud, just to show the other ductwork, the return ductwork over there. And there's supply. And that's the finished plan. And there's an elevation view towards the one wall where piping goes out the building. So there's the finished space in real life. There's a virtual tour of this boiler room now, taken from the Revit model into Navisworks. We're actually going to walk through and see how this actually fit all together. Scanning the space allowed us to identify hits with specified equipment. We discovered that heat exchanger did not fit on a housekeeping pad with the overhead ductwork. The room was very small and a lot of equipment was added, making the layout extremely critical. The 3D model coordinated with the laser cloud data allowed us to create spool drawings for off-site fabrication of all the piping. This was critically important in order to minimize disruptions to the upscale office complex in which this mechanical room was located. Yeah, you can see all the 6-inch piping there. That's all very tight. Those two pumps, those two vertical inline pumps down there, an expansion tank next to the old boiler. Again, you can see how tight everything is and how well it all fit once it was modeled. It's a lot easier to move piping and pumps on paper than it is in the field, obviously. All that you see there, all the pipe and the fittings, are exact manufactured dimensioned fittings that were placed in the Revit model and allowed us to get cut lengths on all the pipes so that we could just send it to a fabricator to cut the spools for us, and then we just put it together. Very efficient.